Doing tonight's inside because it's cold outside. I don't really want to go outside because it's cold outside where it's cold. Boop, boop. Go, there we go. Okay. Here's something I've never done. The Beyblade battle on Walk and Talk. Let's do it. World Trigger's gonna dominate here, probably. But it's not going in. Shoot. Why isn't it going in? There we go. Yeah, has better life after death because the driver isn't Jaggy. The driver has Jaggy, which is a lot more, well, Jaggy. So, in the end, it falls over faster, and the wide disc makes it scrape versus this, which is more smooth at the bottom. When it slows down, I don't know. I feel like this will last even less, but somehow it doesn't. Some weights there. Do curls and stuff. Yeah, I got other stuff and things. I'm tired, I don't know why. I've been playing all day. Here's my closet. So funny story behind this second place medal. When I was roughly, what was it, second or third grade? I think third grade? When I was 7 to 8, I wanted to do like coding. So I said I wanted to make a racing game, and I entered my school's coding competition. Well, it was a multi-school thing, but my school was part of it. And I obviously said I was gonna make a racing game. That was one of the chosen categories. So I discovered coding is not easy. I could barely use Scratch's drag and drop coding. Ended up making this project called Black Hole Princess. I don't know why I called it that, but basically there were just a few keys you could press and it would do things like grow a character, copy it, change colors, shrink something, spawn in something else that would spin. Complete crap. Something that a 5-year-old would make. But to be fair, at the time, I was 7 to 8. So, that makes sense. It's fitting. And I made that. And then it was kind of funny because another funny thing about it was how there was like the coding teacher. Oh, God. Flashbacks. Okay. So, yeah. Coding teacher, I think this was second grade, I'm pretty sure, gave us demonstration questions on what the judges might ask us. And then I thought those were the things they were going to ask. So with the help of my sister, I made a PowerPoint presentation on exactly those questions. Those weren't exactly the questions they were going to ask. So I ended up having a few slides for some, but not for others. So I panicked when they asked questions I didn't have on the PowerPoint. So that was goofy. So then also in the coding class where people were actually making games and stuff, I was the youngest one there, and I think they said like the goat screamer or something, because I had a sound in my game that sounded like a goat screaming apparently. So then in the end, I submitted that. I don't even know why I was in the competition. I can't code. But because I wanted to make a racing game, I put it as racing. It was not a racing game. One other person said they would make a racing game. So in the end, I ended up getting a second place medal because the only other person who beat me was someone who actually made a racing game. So I have one reward in my life, like one medal / trophy, and it wasn't even valid. So that's fun. It's pretty cool though. My little second place medal. I went up onto the stage, and I was confused. I was young. I always look so goofy, bro. There's like this weird place I didn't know. I thought I was moving on. I don't know why. Like, I ain't going to the Tri-State area competition with that Black Hole Princess shit. So that was funny. That's kind of the story of that. And then I actually did get decently good at Scratch. There's a little more backstory to Scratch stuff. I won't go into that. But basically, I just got pretty good at it. Favorite game. Sadly, my favorite game I made got corrupted. Very unfortunate. But it was pretty decent. It wasn't like amazing or anything. It wasn't that fun. So, you know, nothing crazy. You can spin this, look. Spin, and then you can also stop it. This thing is metal. This is plastic. It's weird because it says it says Mojang, but I don't think that's true because the logo looks like that, and some of the colors are off, like the purple Ender Dragon and the where's the other thing? There's one big other thing that's like super off. What is it? I always forget which thing it is. But mainly the color of the Ender Dragon and the logo. That is not the Minecraft A. Goofy. Got this Hisense TV, all fancy. This is something my dad's friend. It's kind of weird because my dad was friends with Eric, my uncle, before I don't know if it was before or during the time he knew my wife, my mom. My mom is 12 years younger than my dad. So my dad knew Eric, I think before he knew my mom. And then they were doing like a double date. Another long story I won't go into. So ended up meeting my mom, getting together. But the thing is, my uncle, Eric, his wife, Aunt Chris, is my mom's sister. So my dad is married to the husband. No, hold on. I'm very bad with family stuff. Oh my goodness. It like screws my head up. My dad is married to the sister of his he's married to the sister of the wife of his friend. There we go. That really screwed up my head. Oh my goodness. So my dad, my mom, Eric, Aunt Chris, and these two are siblings, and these two were friends before they were they were all siblings, but these two were friends before they were together. That was a long backstory, but basically my dad's friend, Eric, who is my uncle. I want to focus. Is it going to focus? There it goes. Made that. It's a little Opus thing on a phone block. I need to change the date. That's mid. I don't like Chevelle's that much. I could just wait till March. GTO, really? I don't know. Okay, I won't change it. That's alright, Oldsmobile. I don't need that turbocharger. Rear intake. That's just. I don't like the angle, but I was like the fire window. There we go. Mercury Cougar Eliminator. That thing's really cool. Flip up headlights. Plymouth GTX. It's alright. I don't like purple that much on it. I don't like purple on many classic cars, honestly. Dr. Challenger. That's alright. My arm is getting sore because I'm not good at holding things up with my arm like that. Plymouth Roadrunner, not bad. Okay, put my arm down. Hold on. Seriously, holding things up with my arm, like holding it out, that just kills my arm. I don't have that strength. There's a few things I can't do like that. Dodge Super B, no. And a Chevy Camaro SS350. Okay, yep, my arm is gonna die. There's a few things I cannot do. There's that, and bending over to touch my toes. Okay, so like, I will, see, it's kind of weird, because if you really arch over, I can do it, but if I don't know how to describe it, but I can make it to where this is as far as I can go. Or I think it's about my back. I can arch my back, or if I bring my back up and like curve it backwards, like that, versus curving it over, then this is as far as I can go. Like, try it. You think you could touch your toes. Now, you probably have better flexibility than I do there, but if you think you could touch your toes, try, instead of bending over like this to touch your toes, try arching your back up, and then that way you kind of stop here. Can't reach down. So, like, when I arch my back up, there's not a chance. It's kind of interesting. Here's some cool funny rocks and shells and things. Worst Nerf gun ever. Ba-doop boop. What a strike. Little puzzle. Never solved that one. I don't think it is solvable, not gonna lie, because it's super difficult. I think my voice is really soothing and like this. I was thinking about hugging earlier. That'd be really nice, wouldn't it? Whee! Could end it now because it's already way past normal podcast time, but I think I'll go on a little bit, you know? Why don't I make this one extended? I don't know what to name it. There's so many things I could name it. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll call this one Yapping. Or Indoors. Yeah. Walk and Talk 36, I think. Indoors. I mean, you should know by now because you're reading the title of the video, in which I've already discovered it, and I know what number it is. So, I'm not sure if I covered this in the room tour, but these Minecraft posters from a calendar kind of follow a pattern. So let me give you the story. There was a fine day, just a lovely evening with all the livestock enjoying the time, and all was well. But then there was a skeleton outbreak. Skeletons and skeletons riding spiders went through the lands and started rampaging. It was a fierce battle. Steve drew his sword, defended against the skeletons, but it wasn't over. There was a mass outburst of mobs. There was creepers, skeletons, zombies, and even nether mobs. Alex had to defend as well. Then there was a war between the overworld and the nether. They fought it out, and the massive creeper blew everything up. But that killed every mob, so Steve and Alex went to exploring the oceans, and in the end found axolotl of friends. And there's even kind of one here. So you have like the fierce duel between Steve, Alex, and the creepers. They're fighting them off, but a massive explosion of creepers, they're all here. What will they do? Let's craft gear to defend them. And then the zombie outbreak came. They took down the creepers. There was a duel. So much was going on. Boom! And then you got some Apex characters from when I was into that. I low-key can't name them because they all have skins. Okay, so you got Bloodhound, Wraith, don't know, Ash, Mirage, Nox, can't remember his name. Rampart, Octane, starts with an R. Is that supposed to be Gibraltar? That's a weird ass skin. Crypto, Watson. That's Bangalore. My favorite characters were Crypto, and Pathfinder. Crypto and Bangalore, I like playing them. What is his damn name? I know it starts with an R. It's not Reaper, it's not... Oh, goodness. It's killing me. Caustic, oh yeah, that's his name right there. Huh. Oh, Loba. That's supposed to be Loba, I guess. Riv, R-I? So it's with R-I, I think. Or R-E. Rib. Oh, it's killing me. I gotta search it up. Okay. Apex Legends Revenant, dang it. Okay. Revenant. I forgot that word existed, low-key. Let me just rate all these comics real quick. So we got Pearls, very good, one of my favorites. There's some you can't really see. There's some more Pearls. BC, my favorite by far. They're amazing. Don't much of them though. Peanuts, classic. Foxtrot, they're pretty good. Calvin and Hobbes, yeah, I liked them. Classic. I'm not gonna go over these. All I'm gonna say is Baldo is trash, Nancy's weird, and Crankshaft is mid. Baldo sucked though. I legitimately did not smile at a single Baldo strip. It made my day worse by reading it. Zitz is great too. I like Zitz. Here are all the snap ships. I have both versions, before and after. See, here they have the actual build from real life. Then they transition to a new sheet which has renders of them. And then the new ones, and then the wide display for the new thing. Let's check out my drawers. So you got the art drawer, this stuff, and then shorts, underwear, socks, and pants. Sleeping and right in the middle of a good dream. It's actually really easy to gunspin. I think I love you. I think I love you. I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of the love there is no cure for. I think I love you. Isn't that what life is made of? Well, what worries me to say that I've never felt this way. No lock. Razor. Into the pants drawer. It's actually really full. Chair. Chair edit. Controller. Headset. One thing I used to do when I was younger for fun is pretend my phone was a plane. I would fly it. And then I would land it, and then I'd watch the video. I did a lot of stuff with my phone when I was younger. That mainly including, like, editing stuff. I mean, not really editing, but you know. Alright, let's end it at 20 minutes to be satisfying. I wanted a Beyblade poster, but every time my aunt and uncle, I don't know which one buys it, but they always seem to slightly mess up. Like, I wanted a Nerf gun. That is the worst Nerf gun there is. I wanted a Beyblade poster. I do not care about Metal Fight, so they always seem to slightly mess up what I want. It's kind of funny. Coin Preston Paris. It's pretty fun to flip these and catch it. Ooh. Okay, to be fair, it was a little dark, so it was hard to see it. Alright, gonna end it in 10 seconds. My robe has a hole in it. I suppose I can mention that. Here's the view from high up. Oh, okay. Bye.